Okay, this is a video I never really thought I'd make because I'm not a Lego collector per se, but my dear brothers got me a birthday present, and if you know me, you know I love my brothers. I have a shout out to them in the description of my channel. And I've never thought I'd make a video like this, and I apologize on the quality. I'm just using the microphone on the camera. So, and I've never done a video from this angle. As you can see, it's kind of freaking me out. I'm getting freaked out by my own disembodied hands in the picture in front of me. But the reason for this unusual video for me is, well, it is this Lego Time Cruiser set. Look how mint those instructions are, and it's not just instructions. This showed up at my door randomly. I had no idea it was coming. It was a birthday surprise for my brothers. And it's pretty amazing. This is a set I had when I was a kid back in 1996. And I'm very excited to put it together here once again and display it. And I don't normally collect Lego at all, so this is, like I said, an unusual video for me. And here, oh, look at the instructions. Pretty mint, if I do say so myself, compared to our box of tattered, disintegrated instructions with numerous pages missing. Look at that. So this is gonna be pretty interesting. Wow, this is gonna take me back, I tell you that. Look at that. So look at, we got Dr. I forget his name actually. I know this is Tim because I always remember because he's got the big T. I don't know. I forget the monkey's name as well. But this was an amazing set. It was my favorite set as a kid. Of course, time travel, really popular back then, and still is pretty popular. And the flying ship, very cool. Look at that nice background of the city through the wormhole. Did I notice that? Yeah, look at that. So yeah, let's start figuring this out. We'll have to keep this somewhere very mint after. Of course, I'll have to use it to rebuild this thing. As a kid, I never really built my own ideas. I had to stick pretty close to the instructions most of the time. And I think how we're gonna do this is I'm gonna take all these pieces out and kind of organize them into categories. Because as you know, if you got this set new, everything would become organized in the different categories in the bags. At least that's what I remember. Like, I haven't done anything involved with Lego in 20 years, at least anything new Lego. Our family has an old Lego bin in the storage somewhere, full of old sets from the late 90s and stuff. But I haven't messed around with a new set in a long time, so I assume that's still how it is. Look at these. These apparently were unique pieces just made for this set. Okay, that's most of the pieces. I left a couple in the bag just because I'm running out of room here. and um, I'll be able to find them in the bag pretty easy now anyway. There's only a few left in the bag. So I'm going to start building this thing. I'm going to have to follow instructions. Like I said, it's not like, I was very good at building without the instructions back in the day, let alone, after 20 years of not, building one of these. So I'm going to see if I can capture good enough footage to time lapse the building process. So, while trying to figure out the instructions as well, because let's be honest, I'm kind of getting old now, and I'm kind of slow at these things. I probably whipped through them as a kid. I don't know. So, yeah, let's do it. Okay, the set is all together. This is one of the coolest sets, and I'm going to put the instructions back into their plastic sleeve that they came with to keep them as mint as possible, and I'll be putting this on a shelf somewhere. I kind of wish I could put it behind glass, but it's so tall, it doesn't really fit behind any of my glass cabinets, so I'll just have to think of maybe a solution. Maybe like a clear plastic box I could put over it someday to keep the dust off and to keep the cat from knocking it over. This is going to be one of my prized possessions. I'm going to treasure this thing for the rest of my life, probably. It's just so cool. Just the experience of getting it in the mail and building Lego again after so long. It was a really fun experience. And thank you so much. I have to switch to portrait mode to show it off, but yeah, thank you so much to my brothers. And signing off for now.